This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city.
I just wanted to point out this comment that was on yesterday's vlog. I think it sums us up perfectly. Tanisha Sarup, I think this is hilarious. Thank you very much for commenting. Afternoon team, happy Easter, how are we? I am frozen. We got off guard a little bit this afternoon. The weather report said that there was going to be snow this evening, but the snow started already about 12 o'clock, and we haven't got the new motion detectors up. It's fairly important to have the motion detectors up, particularly like during a storm, so that you can, if snow falls, you need to dig out the car if we need to get out for any reason. We've desperately just been outside for about an hour trying to attach the security lights, but unfortunately the connectors are the wrong shape, so we now have no security light and I can't feel my fingers. It is snowing, which is nice. I'm not sure how much it's going to be. Bear in mind it was like 82 degrees the other day and it's now 28 degrees. So it's like a 60 degree swing in 2 days. The wind is getting up to like 30-40 miles an hour. This storm system is looking to set in for the next 3 or 4 days. I don't think we're going to get snow all of those days. So you can see how red my fingers are. Desperately trying to warm them up. Motion sensor lights were unsuccessful. New one that we bought, the bracket, it's the correct bracket, but it doesn't fit, it won't connect. So I've reconnected the old one and just turned the fuse off, so that if we need it we can trigger the motion detectors, but they'll come on permanently. It is, I don't know if you can see that, it is snowing outside. It is snowing a reasonable amount. It's more flurries than a proper snowfall. Yeah, we're getting ready to go to the gym. The weather can change very rapidly. I mean, it wasn't supposed to snow today at all. So it just shows how unpredictable.
It was supposed to snow after midnight, I think.
Yeah, this evening.
So it's a little bit early.
It's like 13 hours early. So when we're going in the car, we've got some stuff that I'm going to take with us just in case. Got some walking boots, scarf, hat, torch, and pepper spray.
It's special bear pepper spray.
Yeah, it's special pepper spray to resist, like to scare animals.
Because it shoots a very long distance. That's basically the only difference.
So I mean, it's very unlikely that we'll have to use all of this. But we have nearly been stranded once before when we were here. Last time we had about a foot of snow in about half an hour.
Yeah,
and
it was dark.
We struggled to get back from where we're going now, the Double Eagle.
It's a 5-minute drive, if that, from my house, from this house to Double Eagle, and it took us half an hour, a little bit more, to get back.
Show you guys, it's not something that like you usually think about. There's chains in the car, there's flashlight in the car, there's change of tyre, there's everything. You just change of headlights, all that kind of stuff. So it's just something like more to think about when we go out. It's not something that I don't think anyone else thinks about when they go driving.
Yeah, it can change so quickly. My dad always says you have to have in the car with you things, to stay warm. Because it has happened before with, like, you go to Mammoth, for instance, the weather changes. On the way back, you have to stop, you have to put on chains and stuff like that, and you have to put on a coat. You can't just assume, like, oh, we're just going to be in the car, it'll be fine. Stuff gets real in here.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I spent quite a lot of time on the internet today, and one of the things that really struck me was how many negative things, get said. Been two kind of things that I've been looking at today. One is Adrian Peterson. Obviously, I'm a Vikings fan, and he's making the move. He's possibly making a move. There's rumours of him going to Dallas, who've just made room in the cap space to take him. But basically, Adrian Peterson doesn't want to be in Minnesota. And the other thing that I've been looking at is esports, professional gaming. Nade Shot is one of the famous people. He's quit, so they're trying to find a fourth. They've 4 people in the team, and they're trying to find a replacement. And there's so much negative comments on the internet, and it really makes me sad that people hiding behind the computer are able to send such hate-filled and hurtful comments. And I just want to say thank you guys, because you guys leave really nice comments. We don't really have any problems with you guys, and it's absolutely incredible. I really want to shout out Team Robinson for creating a really nice community, really nice platform for us to create videos. It's Easter Sunday. Even if you're not particularly religious, and it's a day to. I mean, I'm not religious, but I always kind of like the holidays because it's time to spend time with family. And I think it's really important to do that quite often. So I've got a challenge for you guys. I really want every single one of you to find someone who you love and tell them. Really simple, really easy, and hopefully you'll make someone's day. Just brought all the wood in from outside. We've got some stored wood to make a fire this evening. It's very cold. Welcome to Cub Scout Lesson 2 with James. Okay, here we go. Sparks. Let sparks fly.
Should I get closer?
Oh, ha ha ha. You funny onion.
I'm a funny onion.
Oh, it smells amazing. And there we go. Beautiful roaring fire. We just got back from the gym, obviously. Lit the fire, keep the house warm. Still lightly snowing outside. The forecast states that it's probably going to get very heavy around 8 o'clock. It's about 7 something now. 7:32. So we've got maybe half an hour before it actually starts snowing properly. I sat on the bike for hello.
Hello.
For
I can be here too.
for 30-40 minutes
It's like a window.
while I was at the gym. Just watched the Chicago Blackhawks game on
The television.
yeah. Hi guys. End of the day.
End of the day. I've already been in bed for like 15 minutes. Oh dear.
We thought we'd bring you a little bit of fun along with the Easter theme. We have
2 eggs.
2 eggs. I boiled these earlier, left them to cool, and then marked them. I don't know which one's which. So number 1, number 2, which corresponds to these 2 pieces of paper. You, going to pick a piece of paper. Which one do you want? Take this one. I'd take this one. Definitely this one.
I'm going to take the other one.
Here we go. I got number 1.
Well, I'm guessing that means I got number 2. You're made of dust. Okay. So should I go first?
Sure.
I don't want to get an egg all over myself.
Guys, happy Easter. Remember to leave your comments down below. And remember to tell someone that you love them.
I'm trying to tell if it's warm.
Feels cold. I put them in the fridge.
You ready? I love you.
I love you. Oh wait, that means I'm good. Oh no!
Oh, you soft boiled it? Oh!
I'm going to get it all over my head. You want to do the honours?
Yeah! Ready?
Happy Easter, guys.
Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, it's in my hair! Bye!
Bye, guys!
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the little bonus clip at the end. And if you did, make sure you leave a comment down below. Say hi, and we'll get back to you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Team Robinson for the win.